When was the last time you visited a dentist? A few weeks? A few months? Well, for Leonard Knott, it's been 20 years.
Good morning, Lynn. You ready?
After receiving a free upper plate at a dental school, Knott says he never went back.
So they yanked it out and gave me a partial upstairs, and then I never worried about it for 20 years. And I'll get into the drugs and the booze and everything. 8 years ago, I just quit everything. And the pain started coming back. It wasn't until like 2-3 weeks ago. It's like, oh, I can't stand it anymore. Like I gotta eat, I gotta sleep, you know.
The bone is in good shape.
Today, he's getting a root canal. But in the past, due to his income, Knott says he simply couldn't afford a regular dentist. That is, until he found this place. Located in Toronto, Ontario, Evangel Hall Mission is an outreach of the Presbyterian Church of Canada. It's been serving the poor for over 90 years. Recently, the mission began offering free dental services to homeless and low-income people. Joseph Taylor is executive director.
So many people would come with obvious dental trouble and really in crisis. I mean, you know, it's clear that they either were having a long-term dental cavity or an abscess that wasn't even being treated. The only option the vast majority of them had was to go to a free dental clinic and have their teeth pulled.
And for Taylor, that simply wasn't good enough. Realizing they had the space, Evangel Hall Mission decided to turn an area downstairs into a dental office. So what can a patient expect when they sit in the chair?
Typically, the first visit, myself or the other dentists that volunteer here or the hygienist will do a quick assessment and make a little treatment plan of what they need. If they're having a broken tooth, we do extractions. If they're cracked a filling, we'll do fillings. The hygienist will do cleaning, scalings.
Bad dental hygiene can also affect your health, Varden says.
Periodontal disease, gum disease, the mouth is loaded with bacteria.
And that's why free access to dental care among low-income families and the homeless is so important, says Joseph Taylor.
So many of us just take for granted the good things and the blessings that we've received all of our life. It's way beyond what most people, especially in lower income, can afford.
Heather Riley is another patient who's eligible for free dental care at Evangel and says in the past, being unable to afford a dentist has affected her nutrition and self-esteem.
It's a matter of if your mouth is really messed up, you can't eat properly. You can't eat things that are good for you, like fruit, vegetables, anything like that. You need to be able to chew. And it's also a matter of self-esteem. If you've got snaggle teeth, you smile less, I know from experience.
And while Evangel is doing all it can to help those in need, Taylor says they can't do it all. His hope is that eventually free dental care for low-income and homeless people will be offered across Canada.
I know of people that have died as a result of dental problems. I think there has to be somebody who's willing to say, this is not right, and I'm just not willing to accept this. And I really do believe that as a society that has a large, enormous amount of wealth available, we should be able to provide sort of basic care for everyone.